Welcome back to another videos. Join us for the latest news, insights, and updates on the Iraqi dinar. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Let's explore the world of the Iraqi dinar together. The Iraqi dinar exchange rate and its implications for investors are subjects of keen interest and speculation, particularly in light of its historical fluctuations and the potential for significant changes in value. To delve into this topic comprehensively, it's crucial to grasp the mechanics of exchange rates and how they impact various stakeholders, from individual investors to national economies. At its core, the exchange rate represents the relative value of one currency compared to another. For instance, if the exchange rate between the US dollar and the Iraqi dinar stands at $1 to 1,310 IQD, it means that $1 can be exchanged for 1,310 Iraqi dinars. This ratio is not fixed, it fluctuates due to a multitude of factors such as economic indicators, geopolitical events, and market sentiment. Now, let's consider a hypothetical scenario where the exchange rate between the US dollar and the Iraqi dinar shifts dramatically to $1 to 1 IQD. While such a drastic change is unlikely in reality, exploring its implications can offer insights into the dynamics of currency valuation. In this scenario, a 25,000 dinar note would still retain its nominal value of 25,000 dinars. However, in terms of US dollars, its value would skyrocket to $25,000, reflecting the parity between the two currencies. This significant appreciation of the Iraqi dinar against the US dollar carries profound consequences for various stakeholders. On one hand, holders of Iraqi dinars would experience a substantial increase in purchasing power when transacting in US dollars. Their 25,000 dinars, previously valued at a fraction of $25,000, would now enable them to acquire a much larger quantity of goods and services denominated in US dollars. Conversely, such a sharp appreciation poses challenges for the Iraqi economy, particularly in terms of trade competitiveness. A stronger dinar makes Iraqi exports relatively more expensive in foreign markets, potentially dampening demand and reducing income for domestic producers. This, in turn, could lead to a decline in export revenues, impacting overall economic growth and employment opportunities. Moreover, a stronger dinar may incentivize greater imports, as foreign goods and services become relatively cheaper for Iraqi consumers. While this can satisfy domestic demand and offer consumers a wider array of choices, it also exacerbates the trade deficit, as more funds flow out of the country to pay for imports. Beyond the immediate economic implications, currency fluctuations can also influence investor sentiment and capital flows. A sudden revaluation of the Iraqi dinar could attract speculative interest, driving up demand for Iraqi assets in anticipation of further gains. Conversely, it could lead to capital flight as investors seek to preserve the value of their assets in more stable currencies. In navigating these dynamics, policymakers face a delicate balancing act. While a stronger dinar may offer short-term benefits in terms of increased purchasing power and reduced import costs, it also carries risks of destabilizing export-oriented industries and exacerbating trade imbalances. Thus, interventions such as monetary policy adjustments or exchange rate management may be necessary to mitigate these risks and ensure macroeconomic stability. In conclusion, the exchange rate of the Iraqi dinar is a multifaceted phenomenon with far-reaching implications for investors, businesses, and policymakers alike. While a hypothetical one-to-one parity with the US dollar may seem appealing on the surface, its actual impact would depend on a complex interplay of economic factors and policy responses. Understanding these dynamics is essential for making informed decisions in an increasingly interconnected global economy. Thanks for watching Iraqi Dinar. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell icon, and share our videos. Your support keeps our channel going. Stay curious, and see you in the next one.